Bhaktapur, the city of devotees.
Bhaktapur, often referred to as the City of Devotees, is a mesmerizing ancient city located in the Kathmandu Valley of Nepal. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its well-preserved medieval architecture, vibrant culture, and breathtaking sceneries that transport visitors back in time. Bhaktapur is nestled amidst rolling hills and lush green landscapes, offering stunning views of the surrounding Himalayan range. The city's narrow cobblestone streets are lined with intricately carved temples and traditional houses, creating a picturesque atmosphere at every turn. Talmudi Square and Durbar Square are must-visit spots, where pagoda-style temples, such as Nyatapola Temple, Nepal's tallest, dominate the skyline. Early mornings here are magical, as the golden light bathes the terracotta rooftops and ancient courtyards. The nearby Nagarkot Hill Station, just a short drive away, offers panoramic views of the snow-capped Himalayas, including Mount Everest on clear days. Sunrise and sunset at Nagarkot are especially awe-inspiring, attracting photographers and nature lovers alike. Bhaktapur Durbar Square, a treasure trove of history. This square boasts palaces, courtyards, and temples adorned with detailed wood and stone carvings. The 55-window palace and the Golden Gate are highlights. Pottery Square. Witness artisans crafting beautiful clay pots by hand, showcasing Bhaktapur's centuries-old pottery tradition. Dattatreya Square. Home to the ancient Dattatreya Temple and an array of ornate buildings. This square is a testament to Bhaktapur's rich heritage. Sita Pokhari, a serene historical pond offering tranquility amidst the bustling city. Changu Narayan Temple. Just a short distance from Bhaktapur, this is one of Nepal's oldest temples, adorned with exquisite carvings and sculptures. Bhaktapur's residents, primarily from the Newar community, are known for their warm hospitality, vibrant festivals, and skilled craftsmanship. The city's cultural essence is deeply rooted in traditional practices, reflected in the way people celebrate festivals such as Biscuit Jatra, a lively event marking the Nepali New Year. The people here take pride in preserving their heritage, evident in their architecture, artisanal skills, and rituals. Traditional Newar music and dance often fill the air during festivals, adding to the city's festive charm. Bhaktapur is a paradise for food lovers, offering an array of unique and flavorful Newari dishes. Must-try delicacies include Juju Dao. Known as the king of yogurt, this creamy and sweet yogurt is a local specialty. Bara, a savory lentil pancake often topped with egg or meat. Yomari, sweet dumplings filled with molasses and sesame seeds, typically prepared during festivals. Sami Bhaji, a traditional Newari feast consisting of beaten rice, marinated meat, black soybeans, boiled eggs, and pickles. Choila, spicy grilled meat often paired with beaten rice. Local eateries and street vendors serve these dishes, offering visitors an authentic taste of Bhaktapur's culinary heritage. Bhaktapur is a living museum of Newar culture, blending Hinduism and Buddhism seamlessly in its daily life and architecture. The city is alive with traditional music, dance, and art. Intricately carved windows, doors, and statues are a testament to the unmatched skill of Bhaktapur's artisans. Festivals like Dashain, Tihar, and the aforementioned Biscuit Jatra bring the city to life with chariot processions, traditional masks, and elaborate rituals. The spiritual ambiance is heightened by the aroma of incense wafting through ancient streets and the sight of locals performing daily pujas, prayers, at small shrines. A visit to Bhaktapur is an immersive experience in history, culture, and nature. Its harmonious blend of stunning landscapes, well-preserved architecture, and rich traditions make it one of Nepal's most enchanting destinations. Whether you're strolling through its timeless squares, savoring local delicacies, or witnessing the sunrise over the Himalayas, Bhaktapur promises memories that will last a lifetime. Lumbini, a spiritual and cultural haven. Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, is nestled in the serene plains of southern Nepal. The UNESCO World Heritage Site is surrounded by lush landscapes, tranquil gardens, and the picturesque Terai Plains. The Maya Devi Temple, the centerpiece of Lumbini, is an awe-inspiring historical monument marking Buddha's birthplace. Adjacent to it is the Sacred Garden, home to the Ashokan Pillar, ancient ruins, and the sacred Puskarini Pond, where Queen Maya Devi is believed to have taken a ritual bath. The monastic zone offers stunning vistas of diverse monasteries built by Buddhist communities worldwide, reflecting a harmonious blend of architectural styles. The nearby wetlands, forests, and the seasonal blooms of the Terai add natural beauty to the spiritual charm of Lumbini. Lumbini's community is a beautiful mosaic of ethnic groups, including Tharu, Madhesi, and Pahadi people. The local culture is deeply influenced by Buddhism, Hinduism, and indigenous traditions, which coexist peacefully. The residents are known for their warm hospitality, simplicity, and reverence for the site's spiritual significance. Festivals like Buddha Jayanti, Buddha's birthday, bring the region to life with vibrant processions, chanting, and rituals. The local Tharu culture, with its colorful attire, traditional dances, and folk music, is an integral part of Lumbini's identity. Lumbini offers a delightful culinary experience, blending Nepali, Indian, and Tibetan flavors. Local dishes like dal bhat, lentil soup with rice, gundruk, fermented leafy greens, and momos, steamed dumplings, are widely enjoyed. Street food includes samosas, puris, and spicy chatpate, a tangy snack. Traditional Tharu dishes, such as anadi rice pudding and dikri, steamed rice flour cakes, are must-tries for their unique flavors. Lumbini is not just a destination, but a spiritual journey. The town is steeped in the teachings of Lord Buddha, promoting peace, compassion, and mindfulness. Daily rituals, prayer ceremonies, and meditation sessions are integral to the local way of life. Pilgrims and visitors from around the world gather to reflect and connect with the sacred energy of the birthplace of Buddhism. In summary, Lumbini is a harmonious blend of spiritual serenity, natural beauty, and cultural richness, offering visitors an unforgettable experience that nourishes the soul and invigorates the senses. Nagarkot, a serene Himalayan retreat. Nagarkot, nestled in the Bhaktapur district of Nepal, is a hilltop village renowned for its breathtaking panoramic views of the Himalayas, including Mount Everest on clear days. At an altitude of approximately 2,175 meters, 7,136 feet, it offers dramatic sunrises and sunsets that paint the snow-capped peaks in hues of gold and crimson. The verdant landscapes, dense pine forests, and terraced fields surrounding Nagarkot further enhance its serene and picturesque environment. Nagarkot View Tower, a must-visit spot for an unobstructed 360-degree view of the Himalayan range, from Annapurna in the west to Everest in the east. Changu Narayan Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located nearby, this ancient temple showcases exquisite Newari craftsmanship. Panoramic hiking trails. Trails like the Nagarkot Nature Trail and the Nagarkot to Dulikhel Trek offer scenic routes through forests, quaint villages, and terraced farmlands. The warm and hospitable people of Nagarkot primarily belong to the Tamang and Newar ethnic groups. Their rich cultural traditions are reflected in their music, dance, and festivals. The villagers often celebrate festivals like Dashain, Tihar, and Buddha Jayanti with vibrant rituals and communal gatherings. The traditional attire, crafts, and Buddhist influences highlight their deep-rooted cultural heritage. Nagarkot offers a delightful array of Nepali cuisine, featuring locally sourced ingredients. Popular dishes include dal bhat, a staple meal of lentil soup, rice, and vegetable curry. Gundruk, fermented leafy greens served as a side or soup. Thukpa, a hearty noodle soup influenced by Tibetan flavors. Sel roti, a traditional rice flour donut-like snack. Local eateries and homestays often provide authentic home-cooked meals that give visitors a taste of Nepali hospitality. Nagar Kot embodies a blend of Hindu and Buddhist traditions, evident in the stupas, prayer flags, and shrines scattered across the village. The serene ambience makes it a popular retreat for meditation and yoga enthusiasts. The simplicity of village life, coupled with the spiritual aura of the region, provides an authentic cultural immersion for visitors. Nagar Kot is a quintessential destination for nature lovers, cultural enthusiasts, and adventure seekers, offering an unparalleled blend of tranquility, scenic beauty, and cultural richness. The Annapurna Circuit, a journey through natural beauty and cultural richness. The Annapurna Circuit is a journey through some of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. It begins in lush subtropical valleys and ascends to high alpine regions, eventually crossing the Thorong La Pass at 5,416 meters, 17,769 feet. Key highlights include terraced fields. Verdant rice paddies and wheat fields carved into hillsides create a patchwork of green and gold. Rivers and waterfalls. The Marjangdi River and its tributaries cut through the region, with roaring waterfalls cascading down towering cliffs. Majestic peaks. Iconic Himalayan peaks such as Annapurna 1, 8,091 m, Dhaulagiri, 8,167 m, and Machapuchare, 6,993 m, dominate the skyline. Desert plateaus. The higher elevations near Mustang feature arid landscapes with stark, rugged beauty and eroded sandstone cliffs. Forests. Dense rhododendron, pine, and fir forests blaze with vibrant colors in spring, offering a stark contrast to the snow-capped mountains. Manang, a picturesque village surrounded by snow-capped peaks, offering views of Gangapurna Lake and Annapurna 3. Thorong La Pass, the highest point of the trek, providing panoramic vistas of the Himalayan range. Muktinath, a sacred site for Hindus and Buddhists, known for its eternal flame and 108 waterspouts. Marfa, famous for its apple orchards and charming stone-paved streets. Tiliko Lake, one of the world's highest lakes, set amidst striking alpine terrain. The circuit traverses regions inhabited by various ethnic groups, including Gurung and Magar communities. In lower elevations, these groups practice a mix of Hindu and Buddhist traditions. Tibetan Buddhist influence. In the higher regions, the people are primarily influenced by Tibetan culture. Prayer wheels, mani walls, and monasteries adorn the trail. The Kali people, known for their hospitality and distinct cultural heritage, especially in the Kali Gandaki Valley. Festivals. The trek offers a chance to witness local festivals such as Tihar, a celebration of lights, and Mani Rimdu, a Buddhist festival with colorful ceremonies. The Annapurna Circuit provides a gastronomic adventure, blending traditional Nepali flavors with influences from Tibetan and Thakali cuisine. Dal bhat, the staple Nepali meal consisting of rice, lentil soup, vegetables, and pickles, is a trekker's favorite for its energy-boosting properties. Thukpa, a hearty noodle soup that is perfect for cold mountain days. Momos, steamed or fried dumplings filled with vegetables or meat. Yak cheese, a local specialty, often served with bread or crackers. Apple products. Marfa's apples are transformed into delicious pies, juices, and brandy. Sampa, a roasted barley flour dish, often mixed with tea or water, is a traditional Tibetan staple. The journey is not just a physical trek, but also a spiritual and cultural immersion. Buddhist monasteries. Sacred sites like Braga Monastery near Manang offer tranquility and insight into Himalayan Buddhism. Prayer flags and wheels. Colorful flags flutter across mountain passes, carrying prayers to the heavens, while prayer wheels line the trails. Traditional architecture. Houses with flat roofs, stone walls, and intricately carved windows showcase Himalayan building styles. Local handicrafts. Villages sell handmade items like woolen scarves, yak wool products, and Tibetan jewelry. The Annapurna Circuit is not just a trek. It's a profound exploration of natural beauty, human resilience, and cultural richness. The memories of its stunning vistas, warm-hearted people, and unique cultural encounters linger long after the journey ends. Kathmandu Valley, a fusion of natural beauty and cultural heritage. The Kathmandu Valley, nestled in the foothills of the Himalayas in central Nepal, offers breathtaking landscapes. Encircled by green hills and snow-capped peaks, the valley is a patchwork of lush rice terraces, serene rivers, and dense forests. The sunrise from hilltops like Nagarkot and Dhulakel reveals a mesmerizing panorama of the Himalayas, including peaks such as Langtang and Ganesh Himal. The valley's ancient towns, with their intricate pagodas and courtyards, stand in harmony with nature, creating postcard-worthy views. The valley is home to 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, each showcasing the region's architectural splendor and historical significance. Kathmandu Durbar Square, a stunning ensemble of palaces, courtyards, and temples that reflect the artistic heritage of the Malla kings. Pashupatinath Temple, a sacred Hindu temple on the banks of the Bagmati River, renowned for its intricate wood carvings and spiritual ambience. Buddhanath Stupa, one of the largest stupas in the world, it exudes tranquility and serves as a spiritual hub for Tibetan Buddhists. Swayambhunath Stupa, Monkey Temple. Perched atop a hill, it offers a panoramic view of Kathmandu and an insight into Buddhist culture. Patan Durbar Square. Known for its fine Newari architecture, it houses the Krishna Mandir, a masterpiece of stone craftsmanship. Bhaktapur Durbar Square, a well-preserved medieval city with red brick streets, pottery squares, and majestic temples like the Nyadapola Temple. Chango Narayan Temple, the oldest temple in Nepal, showcasing exquisite stone and wood carvings. The Kathmandu Valley is a cultural melting pot, home to diverse ethnic groups like the Newars, Brahmins, Chetris, and Tamangs. The Newars, indigenous to the valley, are particularly celebrated for their artistic talents, including wood carving, metalwork, and painting. Festivals are a vital part of life here, with events like Indra Jatra, Dashain, and Tihar showcasing the valley's rich traditions through music, dance, and rituals. The valley's warm and hospitable people uphold values of spirituality and community. Traditional attire, such as the Newari Haku Patasi for women and Dara Surawal for men, is often seen during festivals and celebrations. The food in Kathmandu Valley reflects its multicultural heritage, with dishes influenced by Newari, Tibetan, and broader Nepali cuisines. Must-try dishes include Newari cuisine, dishes like yomari, sweet steamed dumplings, bhaji, beaten rice with buffalo meat, and choila, spicy grilled meat, are deeply rooted in local traditions. Momos. These Tibetan-style dumplings are a favorite across the valley, served steamed or fried with spicy tomato chutney. Dal bhat, the quintessential Nepali meal of lentils, rice, and seasonal vegetables, often accompanied by pickles. Sel roti, a traditional rice-based donut often enjoyed during festivals. Juju dao, Bhaktapur's famous creamy yogurt, known as King of Curds, is a must-try dessert. The valley is a hub for traditional art forms, including thangka painting, metal statue crafting, and wood carving. The markets in Kathmandu, Patan, and Bhaktapur brim with handmade souvenirs like prayer wheels, singing bowls, and intricate masks. Mountain flights. Witness the grandeur of Everest and other peaks on an early morning flight. Hiking and cycling. Trails around Fulchauki and Shivapuri offer adventures amidst nature. Cultural immersion. Participate in workshops for pottery, mandala art, or traditional cooking. The Kathmandu Valley is a place where ancient heritage meets natural beauty, offering an unforgettable experience for travelers seeking both spiritual and sensory enrichment. Everest Base Camp, a journey through natural beauty and culture. Everest Base Camp, EBC, offers jaw-dropping views of the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest, Sagarmatha in Nepali. The trek is a symphony of natural beauty. Pristine glaciers like the Khumbu Icefall, soaring snow-capped peaks like Lhotse and Nuptse, and vast moraines that stretch for miles. Each turn reveals breathtaking landscapes, from verdant valleys adorned with rhododendron forests to stark, high-altitude plateaus under an endless blue sky. As you ascend, the panorama expands to include shimmering rivers like the Dud Koshi, hanging suspension bridges, and small alpine lakes reflecting the majestic peaks. Namche Bazaar, the gateway to the Everest region. This vibrant village is perched on a hillside and offers stunning vistas of the surrounding mountains. Tengboche Monastery, a spiritual and scenic highlight, the monastery provides an unparalleled view of Ama Dablam and a serene atmosphere for reflection. Kaila Pathar, a popular vantage point, Kaila Pathar offers the closest and most unobstructed view of Mount Everest's summit, especially at sunrise and sunset. Gorak Shep, the last settlement before reaching the base camp, this barren yet awe-inspiring place is surrounded by towering peaks. The Sherpa people, renowned for their mountaineering skills, hospitality, and resilience, are the heart of the Everest region. Their warm smiles and helpful nature create a sense of belonging, even in the remote mountains. The Sherpa culture is deeply intertwined with Tibetan Buddhism, evident in their prayer flags, mani stones, stone tablets carved with prayers, and ancient monasteries. Their rich folklore and oral traditions add depth to the trekking experience. Despite the remote location, the Everest Base Camp trek offers a surprising variety of food. Sherpa stew, or thukpa, is a hearty dish that warms you in the cold mountain air. Other staples include dal bhat, lentil soup with rice, momos, dumplings, and yak butter tea, a unique and acquired taste. Higher up, trekkers often enjoy simple yet nourishing meals like noodle soups, pancakes, and oatmeal. Local tea houses provide an authentic culinary experience with a mix of traditional Sherpa and Nepali dishes. The culture in the Everest region is a beautiful blend of Sherpa traditions and Tibetan Buddhism. Colorful prayer flags flutter across suspension bridges, spreading prayers and blessings with the wind. Monasteries like Tengboche are centers of spiritual life, hosting vibrant festivals such as Mani Rimdu. Trekkers often encounter stupas, chortens, and spinning prayer wheels along the trail, reflecting the region's devotion and harmony with nature. The Everest Base Camp trek is not just an adventure. It's a cultural and sensory journey through one of the most spectacular places on Earth. Every step brings you closer to the mountain's magnificence and the warmth of its people.